What's going on, everyone? This is Zach with StrictlyShisha, and I hope you guys saw my last review of Misty Apple by Starbuzz. I am doing another review today of a new Starbuzz flavor to the bold exotic line, and that is Asian Persuasion. And a lot of people take Asian Persuasion as that Asian swag, and trust me, I know all about that. In high school, I used to roll deep with the Koreans. My last name is actually Kimji. They used to call me Kimchi. I used to hang out at Ashi and H Mart, eat the koalas and pepper sticks, and melon bars were my absolute favorite, so I know all about that. But what I think of when I hear Asian Persuasion is yellow fever, someone who is obsessed with Asian girls. So I'm going to give a quick shout out to Samir. You know you have Asian Persuasion. Look at your track record. Even your new girlfriend now got a little Asian influence in her, which I like. I appreciate it. I love the Asian girls. So, Asian Persuasion. Dude, the can art on this is beautiful. Look at that artwork there. I think Jake even decided to put a self-portrait on the front. Crazy, right? Let's get into the smell. You guys are already familiar with Starbuzz cut. It's this typical Starbuzz cut, obviously medium choppy. Pretty good amount of stems, but that doesn't really bother me. It is undyed, pretty juicy. This is the 100-gram container, and it's pretty much empty. I've smoked this flavor in a lot of different setups, so I can come up with today's conclusion of it. So let's start with the smell. So, every time I smell this, I get a different smell from this. Okay, so the first thing I'm getting is a earthy kind of herbal mix to this. And I'm getting a little bit of spice in the background now. Now that I'm smoking it and when I smell it, I definitely smell something different from when I smelled it the first time. And I'm definitely getting the grape in there. This is a sweet grape. Reminds me of like a purple candied grape. And oddly enough, this doesn't translate to the smoke in the same way that it smells. Let's see how it translates. And I am halfway through my session. I've smoked, I think, 4 or 5-ish bowls of this. Today I'm smoking out of my Starbuzz Challenger. I'm using a brand new fancy hose so I can get the most flavor out of this without any ghosting. I'm smoking this in an Egyptian bowl, packed the same way that I did in the last video, the Theo pack. Shout out to Theo, I know you watched my video and I appreciate all the love you showed me. I'm using 3 Cocoa Buzz coals, and they are dwindling down a little bit, but it's still performing very well. So the flavors that I'm getting from this. Today I'm getting a lot more ginger than I was getting yesterday with the Lotus. And the ginger is a spicy ginger that just accompanies that herbal tea mixture. And I'm assuming this is a tea mixture. I personally cannot pick out any sort of tea flavor from this, but I do taste an herbal mixture in this. And from what I understand, the intention was a tea. I'm not well versed on teas, so it doesn't stand out to any tea in particular, but I definitely see a tea aspect to this. Along with that tea aspect, you are getting that grape flavor. And this is a candied sweet grape flavor, which kind of sweetens up that herbal mixture, and it's just a counterpart to it. So, as a flavor as a whole though, this is not something that I enjoy smoking. This is not my cup of tea. But if you are someone who enjoys tea mixtures and you like grape, this is a great combination, and I think this is what they were going for. So based off their intention, this is a well done flavor. And I like that their creativity in this flavor. They've taken the tea aspect of it, they've taken some fruit flavors, which we know Starbuzz is very good at doing, sweet candied fruits, and they've mixed them together to get a different aspect and a different take and a different approach from what Starbuzz usually takes. Most of the people I've talked to said this is either hit or miss. They've either really loved it and they enjoyed and respected the tea aspect of this. Me personally, like I said, I'm not a big tea person. I don't like candied grape, but I do respect what they have done with this flavor. And performs well, as you guys can expect from Starbuzz. What have they been around since what? It says 2005 on the can. That's 10 years of perfecting their tobacco line, and as always, it's performing well, smoking well. And I think that this really reflects their intention of the tobacco. If you guys want to tone down those tea notes and that spice of the ginger, you can pack this with the Lotus. Pack it just right up to the rim, if not a little bit under. And because the Lotus doesn't have that direct heat coming from the coals, that ginger is mellowed down a lot, and I actually didn't taste the ginger at all yesterday with the Lotus. It was more of the grape just shining in the background. It was like, it was shining, but yet it was in the background. You could definitely taste it, you know it's there, and you do get that herbal mix to this. So that is an option if you guys want to try that. But I ordered this from hookahjohn.com, and I had a great experience with hookahjohn, so pick this up from hookahjohn.com or directly from Shop Starbuzz. If what I'm saying really kind of connects with you and you feel like picking this up, or you have Asian persuasion and you have respect for that Asian culture and you just want to try this out. So thank you guys as always for watching, and catch you guys on the next review. Bye guys. Or should I go? Bye guys.
With all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire.